Hey guys, Sambo here. um, at a new place right now. This is my mother-in-law's house. So for Khmer New Year's, usually people think that Khmer New Year's is about going to the temple, playing water fight, playing powder and gambling and stuff. But most don't know that one thing that you have to do is you have to go and visit your elders. So when I was in the States, I wasn't really taught that. But being here in Cambodia, starting to learn about that, it's very important that you go check on your elders. So one of the things that we have to do is we come to their house and we spend like a night and we eat and we just socialize with them just to keep them company. So most of the time people will they get married, and once they get married, they leave the house. So this is her house here. So brick on the bottom and wood on the top. The reason why they build this style is because it's so hot. And most people don't have air conditioner. So the top being wood at night, just put on a fan and it's nice and cool. So this is her place. This is for my kids, sister-in-law, niece. Auntie is over there, and her land is pretty big, has all types of stuff. So you can see jackfruit grows here. It just grows. There's so many plants, so many fruits. They don't even have time to eat it all. Most of the time it'll just be overripe, then it'll just fall. But yeah, you can see this land has really good nutrients. Anything, you can plant anything here and it grows. So she has bananas, different types of flowers. This is a lemon tree. You can see the little lemons growing. Lemon. There's another flower tree. And then here's jackfruit, another jackfruit tree. Yeah, she has a whole bunch of stuff here. So she just went to the store. She did a store run. She's gonna go buy some food for us. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning right now. So I'll show you some more of the land. The dirt here is like, I don't know, it's just good, nice nutrients. So kids usually when they get married, they leave home and they go out. You know, they start their own family. Like all her kids, there's 4 of them, and the parents, they usually rely on the youngest as their you can say social security to take care of them when they get older. That's how Cambodia works. The youngest one takes care of the family, takes care of the parents, and that means that this land will go to the youngest one too. So there's a grapefruit. They have all types of stuff here. This is where the chickens stay. Yeah, it's just basically like a retirement home. They don't really do much. They're old now. They don't have any like benefits coming in from the government. They just rely on the kids for everything. So father-in-law is here. My uncle. Cô thấy nè, thấy nè, bằng tray á. Thật video cho YouTube, thật cho YouTube à? Mà. So you can see here, they have a little fish pond. Yeah, it's nice, and there's all kinds of stuff here. They have all types of stuff here. He has his own fish pond. There's fish in here, so pretty self-sustainable. Once in a while, somebody will come by and buy some fish from him, or whenever he's hungry, he could just catch the fish and cook a meal. And then every now and then he'll bring us a fish. Pretty huge fish out here. All natural. He doesn't have any fish feed or anything. He just uses like bits of the banana tree. He chops it up and he feeds it to the fish. So So Uncle is getting ready to catch some fish right now. He has the net. Probably show you guys how it's done. Yeah, so this land is where my wife was born. The whole family used to stay here, from grandma to all their brothers and sisters. So it's been with the family for a long time. My wife is the one who built this house for her parents. So before, they just had like a little shack. And this little thing right here, you can see, this was the bathroom long ago. And that's the thing about visiting your elders, right? To remind you of where you came from and how you used to live. Because whenever they come to visit, they are all reminded of how they used to live, like after the war ended, how people took care of each other, how they all had to hide from a lot of the soldiers that were still around. Yeah, they told me stories that this land right here is inside, off of the main road. It's pretty deep, probably like over 200 meters inside. So at night, when the war ended, most of the villagers, they came to the back here to hide, to sleep. And, you know, like their valuables, all their money and stuff, they brought it back here. And my mother-in-law, she pretty much, you know, she didn't mind. She let them all stay here. Like the females would come here with all their belongings, their valuables, and the men would stay in the front, and they would watch over the house. Yeah, it was crazy times before, because when the war ended, people still had weapons. There wasn't much food, there wasn't much money, so you could tell, you know, people did what they had to do to survive. There were people who were robbing people, all kinds of stuff. This is a bamboo. They cut it down because bamboo grows too wild, and it grows like tall, so it's kind of an obstruction. So they cut it all down, they burned it so that it doesn't grow anymore. So we have chickens here. Yeah, it's just a nice place to just relax. I like coming here because it's, you know, it's so peaceful. And my wife, she likes to come just to relax her mind, because the business as of right now is so busy. And if we don't come, she doesn't get to relax. She doesn't get to rest her brain. But later on today, we'll go home and start all over again. So this land is pretty big. We got mangoes. Just a nice, peaceful place to be. I wouldn't mind retiring here. Sugar cane. This is how sugar cane grows. You can pretty much plant anything here on this land. Lemongrass. They have all types of stuff here. Everything edible. A lot of fruit trees. Mangoes. Yeah, a whole bunch of stuff here. So this mango tree isn't even that old, and it has fruits growing. It's a small tree, but it has a lot of fruits. Lemon. Everything that's useful to cook and eat, they have it here. This is used to put in soup. It's a herb. It smells good. kids, wife. Doesn't like being on camera. Bong Lawe. Try to catch some fish. But Alex. Eric. Just gonna try to catch some fish with the net. So this is the old style of fishing here. Trying to find a place where he can go in quietly to not scare the fish. A lot of fish jumping. Patience. Let's see if he catches anything. So yeah, people who, a lot of Cambodian folks, they, like I said, they rely on their kids for like money, for support. So what we do is we buy them 50 kilos of rice every month, and then all the kids will pinch in like $50 here and there, and yeah, they live pretty with a low cost of living. It doesn't cost that much for them to live because they live off the land mostly, like their fish. But they take care of like the electricity bill and stuff, and sometimes they'll have like hospital bills and stuff. Yeah, they're old. Let's see if he catches anything. Yeah, he got one. Oh, he got a couple of fish. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he has fish. One, two, three, and a big old branch. Mấy. Là lên nữa gì?
Rồi ngáo đấy.
Tối.
Chẳng đặt rong á. Đó. Mấy anh. Ai ơi chuột đấy vừa sư lần phần này. Bạn pi bay lên mui.
Bạn bong dưới đây Vũ.
Đó.
Bạn bong dưới này.
Bong.
Thì pi nữa đây. So we have lunch now. Nice to live off the land. It's gonna be our lunch right there. It's gonna get turned into soup. Nice here, so peaceful, fresh. Unlock. Eric. All right, guys. Pretty much it. I'm gonna lay down on the hammock and relax and wait for lunch. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.